Here are some tips for holding your breath longer. Don't eat 4 hours before breath holding for best results, but don't be hungry. Have your breakfast early if needed. Go to the toilet before. Do some stretching daily for the best results. Always warm up with several minutes of light exercise before stretching. Stretching is not a warm-up. You stretch after you're warmed up. Important areas to focus on are diaphragm stretch or negative diaphragms, and massaging the diaphragm with fingers under the rib cage after sucking the stomach in. If diving, you may also want to do overhead stretches and focus a bit on shoulder mobility. Another useful stretch is a side bend stretch and abdominal twist. All these stretches can be done with full lungs for an extra stretch, but be careful of getting too dizzy. All stretches should be held for about 30 seconds and not pushed too hard. Warm up lungs with some shorter breath holds, and increase the time in increments. For example, a warm-up could look like this. Breathing techniques to relax right before a breath hold. Breathe from the diaphragm. You should see your belly move first, and then work your way up to your chest. Inhale, pause, exhale slowly. Exhale should take twice as long as inhale. Being underwater will allow a longer breath hold as the mammalian dive reflex will be activated, slowing heart rate, constricting blood vessels, allowing more blood to the brain and other vital organs, and the spleen contracts, sending oxygen-rich red blood cells into the bloodstream. This can allow up to 50% longer breath hold. During the breath hold, focus on relaxation. Distract your mind or clear it of all thoughts like a meditation. Self-hypnosis with positive affirmations can help. Stay relaxed. Other tools to use that may enhance your tolerance to breath holding. Train the CO2 and O2 tables at least weekly. They can be adjusted to be done on exhales if time is short. If you can't live at a high altitude, you can always simulate it with such devices as hypoxic tents or altitude tents, or sports breathing resistance masks. Some of the benefits of using one are stimulation of fat metabolism, amplified pulmonary oxygen absorption, stimulation of the generation of red blood cells, decreased average heart rate and blood pressure, improved oxygen transportation throughout the body, increased capillarization for greater oxygen delivery to the tissues, muscles, and brain. Allows for efficient use of oxygen for energy production.